Hey you guys, let's do our shave today with our usual Austere August gear, Semogue Owners Club Taj handle, boar brush, been soaking for a little while. Chiseled Face Midnight Stag is the scent for the soap, splash, and cologne. Timeless open comb stainless steel razor, 68 gap. And use number 589, I think, on the blade. Get that brush back in the water temporarily. It's been soaking for several minutes, so I'm sure it's fine anyway. Let me get my face rinsed off. Here's the blade. I think the secret to why this razor is the one that makes this Nacet last so long is because of the angle. It curves the blade. This, while it's a chunky head, the top cap here is quite thin, and so it maybe lets me get a smaller blade angle, and I think that's part of what keeps a blade usable, is a good technique and also the smaller blade angle to your skin, to where it's not coming across your hairs at such an obtuse angle to where it's going to have chipping. The lower you can go, the more the blade, I think, will stay intact. It's just a theory I've got going. All right. Oh, where did this is my new tub of Midnight Stag. Where did my other one go? Let me go find it. Here we go. Same graphics. All right. And how much are we going to load today? Let's do about 15 swirls. Saturated brush. Give it a couple shakes. Let's try that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Probably going to be plenty. Let that. I like to just get every little bit of soap. No reason to waste any. I mean, even though a little goes a long way. I want to dip back into that extra water that's in the bowl. That's great. water. And as you can see by the second pass, it's not drippy like it was, because the water's combining with the lather, with the soap. And there we go, a little splash of water. I can feel that soap residue on my face, nice and slick. My friend Greg was talking about how long time ago, before the shaving kind of became a hobby, kind of like it is now to some people, the general idea was just one pass and then you were done. Pretty interesting. Now to do that, I wonder if they would kind of go back over the same areas until it was done. You know, I don't. You didn't want to lose that lather, so like right here, if I wanted to one pass this area, I might come at it from different angles several times before moving on and then doing the same thing. And there's guys now who do that don't claim to be of some kind of old technique, you know, method. So I wonder if I mean, that's a perfectly valid way to go, because you still have that, with just about any soap, you still have that residual moisture and residual slickness where you can just keep hitting an area over, and then you just don't move on until it's clean. I mean, that's a valid way to go. Give it a shot if you think you might like that. And today I'm kind of in a hurry, so we'll just do the 3, and we'll give a good rinse now, clean up my gear. Splash. Still haven't heard back from Ron at Chiseled Face about the base and how sometimes a tub like this, at the very last ingredient will say silk amino acids, and sometimes it'll say silk powder. I'm trying to find out if that's a different base or are those two separate bases. And they also have one other ingredient that's different, potassium rencoleate or something like that. All right, so we will cap up. You can see the moisture left behind, and that'll just get soaked into the soap. So yeah, we just did 15 passes, 15 swirls in the lather, and I've got plenty to do 5 passes. A lot of luxury lather in the brush to, if I wanted to squeeze it out. And then the cologne. So that is the Midnight Stag Challenge of Austere August. Only maybe 4 total of us on wet shaving. On our wet shaving are doing it. It may be the lowest total in a while. but this year nobody's offering any kind of awards or anything, so that's probably part of the reason. And so there are just a few of us who really enjoy the scent. All right. And over on Reddit, we get little updates to our flare. Every time we complete one, there's an order of ranking, you know, in the group. And so that's, some of us may chase it for that little piece of internet, digital award. All right, well, we're good. Everything's cleaned up. The brush has been toweled off. I don't think I'm going to hair dry it this time. Oh, and then I forgot to just vent my razor a little bit. Give it a little rinse and a shake. And so we're good to go. All right. We'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. This is Sugar Daddy Shaves. Good night.